What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Today we're playing some Fiora. If you haven't seen the deck tech, y'all can watch deck tech up here. Make sure to check that out. It's a cool deck, though. It involves a bunch of equipment, making units mighty to draw some card to ramp, and also draw some cards with the jacks. We have Bone Shivers, we have Doran's Blade, we have what else we have? We have the BF sword, the big freaking sword. Then we're gonna make Fiora ganking and bounce around and do all kinds of fun things. Hopefully, that's the idea, right? And then just at the sideboard, we have hopefully some Rune Runners to deal with purple. I haven't fully tested that card yet, but we're gonna find out how it does. And we're gonna be playing as Draven, so yeah. Enjoy the videos. If y'all like these, please hit the like, subscribe, leave a comment. I'll try to get back to everybody. And yeah, thanks so much. Enjoy the games. All right, we're gonna jump into the Fiora versus Draven matchup. I'm on the plate. Let's see. So battlefield wise, we have Monastery Piranha. Spin above, draw a card, which Draven can't use. Draven can use the Dreaming Tree, so I don't want Dreaming Tree game one. We'll save Dreaming Tree for last. Draven can get big units for Second Temple, so I'm just gonna start with Monastery. Let's do Monastery here. All right, and then we will resolve mulligans. Okay, we have a 2-drop. We have Auction. I really don't want to bottom Auction if I can help it, because it's good versus the the shovel. I feel like every Draven list this point plays like one shovel. But I do need a 2-drop as well. So we'll bottom set and bottom Call to Glory. All right. So we have Bone Shiver and Auction. Hopefully draw a 2-drop. We'll go and start. Let's see. Draw. Channel 2. All right. And reveal the battlefield. And we will play Doran's Blade here. And pass. Treasure Hunter. Now they have Zon Warrens. All right. All right, so we drew Doran's Blade, but we have Lucian here, which is going to be great. So we can play 3 for Lucian. He has Weapon Master. So we use Weapon Master. Group here. And because he became mighty, we can use Fiora's ability. Exhaust, channel 1 rune exhausted. Lucian's also tapped, or sorry, exhausted. And we will pass back. All right, they got a point here. So we have Lucian. Next turn we have more equipment. We have more gear and equipment. Think about playing Bone Shiver and equip Lucian with it. Well, we can also loot as well with Zon Warrens. Okay. So I'm debating between playing which equipment I want to play. If I play Bone Shiver, 1, 2, 3. You can play Bone Shiver and then just go in. So 1, 2, 3. Play Bone Shiver. Costs 1 to equip and 1 power. We will group. All right, so we'll make a note. Currently he's a 5, 7. And then we will move Lucian here. All right, so we get a point. When we conquer, we get to exhausted play Rune Exhausted because Bone Shiver. Then Lucian readies. We also conquer, so we do have to discard and draw a card. I'll discard Blade and draw a card. Interesting. So I can retreat Lucian essentially. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't want to. Well, or we can play into. No, I want to retreat him and pass back. We just don't want to really play the combat game. And with Draven, that's unfortunate. They did have a scrap heap because, like, if they win combat, which is almost any way, they get to draw a card. Merchant. Overzealous fan. All right, so the fan when defends, you can sacrifice them to move taking it to the base. So if we go there, they can just sacrifice the fan. I'm trying to think. So I don't think we want to do that. I do want to also contest that eventually, though. I don't mean buffs. Anyway, to buff right now. Hmm. I think we just conquer right here, and then set up for next turn. So conquer here, or attempt to. All right, get a point. Channel one exhausted. You readies? We will play 1, 2, 3, 4 Fiora. And then we will play 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll play the BF sword. And then we'll group the BF sword. So group here. It costs 1 yellow. So slight recycle that, and then we'll use Fiora's ability to get 1 back. And I'll pull back Lucian again. And pass. Fiora's currently a 7 as well. We'll see how tough the purple is to beat the fighter flights and stuff. We are denying his ability, but he is getting full. He has gotten full value out of scrap heaps. Discarding falling star is nice because units are a 7. They're a 4 though. There's Ezreal. I should probably just play the Fiora in my champion zone as well. For just more hide card information. All right, storming off. So they're probably looking for the battering ram or Or Raza, the Sunderer. Potentially. Fiora does ran pretty well, which is nice. Alright, they have gone through a lot of cards. So Discord. Hmm. Oh boy. Okay. I'm going to deploy a bunch of Rams here. I mean, at this point that their hand is stacked, this is going to be a tough one to claw back from, I think. Battering Ram. All right, all the call shots. On Warrens. All right, so yeah, we'll just let them do their storm thing. All stack decks too. All right, so two Scrap Heaps, 3 shots, and 2 stack decks. There's Raza. Another Rasa. Oh boy. All right, so Rasa 7. I'm worried about the fan. They're overzealous fan. They also have 2 for fight or flight potentially. So I'm thinking about if we send Lucian over to Zon Warrens, we sack the fan, it goes back. Send Fiora in there. Then what? And if they kill Lucian, Lucian will trade with the. If they keep it, we can kill. Lucian will kill the Rasa. Hmm. All right. We can also play the BF sword here as well. And equip it, then go in. There are 4. All right, let's go in first. Let's see what happens here. Then we can if they trade, we can just equip Fiora and pass priority. Okay. Just back. And they draw a card from Darius or Draven. All right. Move Fiora there. If Fiora wins, we do get point. Then we get to trigger the ability. Let's see. I'm worried if we discard Auction, then we get blown up by. I don't think we can discard Auction. I think we have to discard. Oof, it's tough because I want to keep the punch first. A bunch of units. Also want to keep the BF sword. Oh man, because I'm worried about like I think Auction is a safe discard, but I'm worried about them like playing last rights and they have Vi and access to all this stuff, and it's gonna be just gonna be a nightmare to deal with. Um, maybe just BF Sword then, and draw. Okay, then we'll one, two, three, four. Play Fiora at base. One, two. We leave three up, so one, two, three, four. Play a BF Sword. We will group it to Fiora. Or maybe not this one. Maybe the one over here actually. Yeah, I think that's better actually. Group it here. Put it at 10. And then it costs 1, but we will get it back. So we'll pay the 1 and get it back with. Actually, no, because we didn't do the thing. We didn't do the equip the other Fiora. So never mind. Alright. Alright, go. You go to 5 from holding at Monastery. Another seal. Okay. 10. They have 10. They have 20. Hmm. Fiora does have shield. Right, so she's currently 11 defending. So 10 of 20, 11. Okay, well, walk some of these out. Split one. She goes to 16 at the moment. We will kill 16. Raw side, battering ram, and those three. Battering, Rasa. They draw from Draven. You go 6 points right now. Yeah, I imagine their hand is like full of fighter flights too, so we'll see. Well, like, they don't have a lot of units. Maybe. Stack deck. They'll need the shovel at some point. Let's see. So they have one more Rasa. They have one more battering ram. That's the last Rasa. Okay, well they have both of them. Okay. Okay. We'll float one. Group this here. She becomes mighty. She's 7. Okay. see. We can go, Draven can become a 6 at the moment. I need to hold 2 though. So go here with Lucian first. Rebuke. Okay. Lower post. Counter the ability and make him just really big. Choose target for a post. I did. Okay. So he's currently a 9. All right, we score, go to 4, get to loot, discard this hero, draw a card, untap. All right. Also channel everyone exhausted for Bone Shiver. Play this Pit Rookie, give Fiora a buff. Move in here with Fiora. All right, we got a point. We'll spend this buff and draw a card. Okay, that's a good one. Rookie that should went here. Apologies. We are floating one, I believe. The BF sword, right? So I will just go and sabotage. Okay. Well, they can't fizz and rebuke next turn, so that's good. The shovel. Can they conquer next turn? 6, 11. They can fizz and called shot. And shovel cost how much? Shovel costs 3 and 1 purple to equip. All right, we'll take the rebuke. It's on the bottom of their deck. And then we will. So this will be 7 in a turn. So 7, 9. This is going to be 7, 10. The sword, they have 11, 11, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Go here. The 10, use a yellow. Maybe really put. Sorry, I know I'm doing this out of order, but maybe I should let put Rookie back. I don't want them to completely wipe the battlefield. They send 5, 7 there. 6. I think I have to. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna take this back. I apologize. Pass back. For 11. Yep. So they all trade. She has shield. Oh, no. Hmm. Maybe I should have left the the Haruki there then. Right? We could have discarded the shovel. Alright, score. Yep. Alright, that was a close one. But to be fair, even if I'd played the Haruki there, the battlefield, they could have just played Fizz and then flashed or replayed the fight or flight as well to push back the Haruki. It was unfortunate because they're stuck with Akshan since turn one, and then I played the shovel, so that was kind of brutal. But all right, sideboard in game two. Okay, so against Draven, we definitely want Rune Runner. Definitely want Sabotage. I'm actually gonna try Deadly Predator here too. Just a nice one to play at a battlefield that they control. Let's see. We don't want. I'll trim a bunch over. I don't want Hidden Blade against Draven. Let's see. I'm worried about. Also, Call to Glory seems not that great. I do think one Oxron is still maybe fine. Like I know they play like one less right, so maybe not. I don't know. I just feel like we need to steal that thing. I think one's still fine. Um, that game one was just unfortunate. Let's see. We got one more card. It could be Bone Shiver, but I want so if we cut Bone Shiver, we only have 6 equipments. I think we need more. I think we need the 8 actually. I think I actually need the other Bone Shiver back in. Um, you know what? Let's remove Akshan and remove one of these bigger units. Maybe a set brawler. So it's brought two dead blooms. All right, let's go and try those. All right, we can't use the monastery again, so we'll use Sung Temple. I think and Temple should be pretty good with Fiora. We get to ramp and draw cards. All right, mulligans. All right, this hand is actually a good one. We have the Dorn's Blade. We have Sabotage. We have Challenge. We have Lucian. I think I'm actually gonna keep all of it. Which is kind of wild. All right, so we will draw a card. Channel 2. Play the Blade. We will pass. Traveling Merchant. Okay. I'm debating just sabotaging now. Is that crazy? Well, I probably not. Probably not. Maybe I want to save for when the turn they have rebuke or something. I'll just play Lucian. Lucian group here. Webmaster use Fiora's ability to channel Rune Exhausted and pass. Yep. Rasa. So the discard is Scrap Heap just in the milled Rasa and Cult Shot. Illusion's a 5. Treasure Hunter. And Ezreal. Okay, do you have to kill Ezreal? Ezreal, I think, is like their engine. I think it is their engine. I was just a Cult Shot for a million. I drew Rune Runner, but I really want to move Ezreal. Hmm. 3. Okay, I think we could. Let's go here first. Before we conquer. Pass. Priority. We got a point. You readies. You mill 2. Oh man, whoops. There we go. Sometimes it lets me drag, sometimes not. It does not. All right, I'll move Lucian back. Play first mate. Free Lucian. Move Lucian in here. You got a point. We get to pay 1 to draw a card. And then we'll challenge Lucian to Ezreal. While they're tapped out. Cost 1 orange. And I want our runes, I'm just gonna hold off because if I can like go Rune Runner Heroic next turn, we're good. Other for 2, and we'll pass back. Nothing got money this turn. Because without Ezreal or a Seal of Discord, the purple spells are a lot harder to cast for their actual power cost. Another Hunter. Because they're trying to rebuild. We hold 3 here. Okay. I don't want to lose combat, so I'm just going to move Lucian back. I will kill this. I'll let them win this combat, I guess. Get a point here. Go to 4. Mill 1. Milled a Unsung Hero. Milled a Rune Runner. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll play Rune Runner at base. We'll play Piroki and buff Rune Runner. Just make that. Just make that this thing massive. Is the goal here? Because they can't fight or flight. Like they have to take it down with combat, which they can. But I mean, you know, if it has like multiple equipments on it. It'll be tougher at least. Just why destructive and fight or flight? That's good. I feel like if purple's so good, then maybe Rune Runner should be main deck at some point. In somewhere. Having that ability where it can be targeted by spells or abilities is pretty relevant. Oh, there's a seal. All right, this is their storm turn, where they get to dirtle, and while they dirtle, we get to be Chads. This is what you do, chat. All right. When you're at a tournament, your opponent starts playing Ezreal and Call Shot and Spec Deck, just take out its shake weight and just start doing this. Let them do their thing, but you get buff, okay? You get buff like Rune Hunter. No fight or flight for us. How about fight or buff? Right, the melt fizz? This is discard fizz. Go. Yeah. Purple has so many good. Purple has so many good, not only good card draw, but good combat tricks too. Like Fight or Flight, Rebuke, and now Switcheroo as well. It's like, no wonder Draven's so powerful. Alright, so there's Ezreal, which allows him to do the called shot stuff. Alright, the Rasas and their battery rams are free. They have one Rasa and 3 battering rams. Alright, ram, probably. 3 rams. No. Okay. Well, shouldn't Lucian here. Aspergorty. Alright, we go to 5, spend 1, draw 1. Dorn's Blade. Lucian readies. Okay. Definitely want to play the sword. 3, 4. Play sword. This is 6 right now. It'll be 6 plus 3. 9. Somehow it's not big enough. It's okay. We'll pull Lucian back because we do want to conquer that place again anyways. We're at 5. I really want to go to 7 though, and then try to win next turn with all of our tricks. We have sabotage and we have riposte, right? So next turn we can try to go all in. Just get this point. Maybe I do trade my Rune Runner here. I don't want to though. I have 1. Maybe I can just like, okay, so maybe we'll just play yellow. This goes here, group. Oops. Group. In comes Mighty. Use her ability. And then pay 2. Play the blade. Pay an orange. To equip it. Group. Here. That's 5, 6, 7. Move this here to 7. I go 6. Mill 1. Mill 2. This is going to die for sure. 7. So, if that's the case, I think just let them go nuts, right? Just play Lucian here. And force them to trade. I don't want to pull an equipment off of this though. I'll pass. Next turn, try to conquer 2. We'll do a bunch of next turn. We'll do a bunch of equipments because the unsung hero, or sorry, the Pyrokidd can't be there. It has to die. I guess they can also fight it back. But then we get on tap with a bunch of units and riposte and sabotage. So this is, I think, is our best shot. Move Seal Discord to battlefield. Resolves. No! Maybe you sat on that sabotage a little too long. All gears are destroyed. Boop. Boop. And boop. Wow, rude. And let's hits afterwards. Well, honestly, it's oh, that's pretty bad. Honestly, it's not that bad. No, it's pretty bad. Yep. You draw a card and they get to they get a Rasa. Sunder. Yep, dead. Maybe I should have kept the riposte open then. Honestly, I didn't even think about fucking throw beam. Makes sense though, right? Could have countered that and then gone nuts. Okay, well, this is much worse. They have 8 over there. Yikes. Oh, that's gross. Where's Akshan when we need him? Hmm. Oh man. I don't want to lose my rune runner, but I guess we just send one of these in here first and trade those off. They draw a card. Which is so stupid. Why they draw a card? Um Move. Yeah. If they hold the enemy too. I think they have Vi as well. I don't know. This feels like unwinnable at this point. Yeah, they have the two cards back, sure. Brother. Okay, we'll go here. I guess 7. Mill 2. 1. Oh, the dead bloom. Dead bloom. Been nice. 2. Challenged. Also been nice. One, two, three, 4. Play Fiora. 1, 2, 4. You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Play Fiora. For this here. All right, let's see. We can see how many they have now. Just to hold to 8. How dead are we? I mean, they have to. We can hold 8, right? Copium. Okay. So hey, it's not as bad as I thought, chat. Not as bad as I thought. I can fight their unit back though, which I think is. I think I should just do. I think we just take the fight or flight. Um, because these will be stuck. The ones on the right will be stuck on the right. With fight or flight, they can do tricks. Rebuke is fine. We'll take fight or flight because it also doesn't cost any. How to target it again? Damn. Goes on bottom. Hopefully they can. They might be able to dig all of it. I mean, honestly, if they dig all the way back to it, that's also fine. All right, and let's see if we can hold to 8. If they win here, they deserve it. That's real. Draw 2. Three is. It's fine. Better flight. It's fine. Maybe not. Maybe not so fine anymore. Hold on. I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm gonna do this on it. And then make our guy bigger. He becomes a 6 and 8. Well, they can't rebuke the big guy. Oh my god, we did it! We've won. Somehow. Alright, next time, watch out for Thermal Beam. And hold up a post for Thermal Beam. Okay. Alright, game 3. Alright, move on to game 3. Okay. So our last battlefield is Dreaming Tree, so I'm wondering, is it ever right to have Hidden Blade for own units? I don't think so. I don't think Dreaming Tree's that good, honestly. Probably do something else, something else in our deck. Probably different battlefield. I'll probably change it. We have challenge, but like, and punch first. But yeah, we'll try it as is. We're on the draw this time. So no Sunken Temple, Targon's Peak, and Dreaming Tree. Well, Targon's Peak good for us at least. All right, we can resolve mulligans. Sabotage, first mate. Post. I'll put back first mate and sabotage. Keep Fiora and. Yep. And then draw 2. And we will. They're on the play, so. Should be like that. Or one more though. Yep, let's go ahead and do the blade. And we pass. I was wondering if Hex Drinker would be better than Dorn's Blade, but getting to 5 Mighty is really important as well. Right, Draven. Yep. Okay, we do Deadbloom Predator. Not close to it, but I mean that kind of helps a little bit because we know what to do. We could play Jax because it's free and draw a card and then ramp 1. We lose 2. Not worth it. Or we can just play Fiora. Equip Fiora, equip Dornblade Fiora, and pass back. Interesting. I think Jack's probably better later. We'll do that. We'll just do 2, 3, 4. Play Fiora. Make her mighty. Cost 1 power. We'll get another one. Anyways. And we pass. There's Ezreal. The boy wonder. See, they storm off this turn. Falling Star. She doesn't deflect, so. Oh, is it one? Only, yeah, I guess they changed. Is it 2 or 1 now? They put back. I don't remember. I don't know anymore. If the triggers, I don't know how it works. And not in the past. We put back. Well, I think it's probably still 2. All right. Well, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we put back 2 or 1 anymore. All right, it should be at 3 because it also held from here. Whoops, this one. It held that too. Okay, well, they are set back on energy. We just have to come back in. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. The Fiora again. Pay a orange. Group it here. Channel. Play another blade. Well, if we don't play another blade. We're going to 5 next turn, and they probably retreat. Maybe not. Depends on like they have how many. I think we can play safe. Like it looks scary because they have like the tempo advantage, but they have no energy. Hmm. They can't beam me either, so like. Yeah, I think they're fine. I think they're fine. We just play blade. I don't think we need to equip it either. Like if they want, they can't even falling start next turn anyway. So, um, yeah, I'll just pass back. They go to 5. It's fine. Oh, nice. Little traveler. Little traveler that could. All right. Let's see. Float 1. Equip the blade here. And then we'll move. So 6. Actually, don't you equip the blade? But don't equip the blade. Hmm. No, that's fine. Just trying to think of it. This is fine, actually. I'll leave this here. They probably use the fan to push it back. Yep. And then you have to use a power, 1 power. And then we just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They draw a card. Sure. Back. This and this. They dead bloom here. Trigger Fiora. Okay, we get a point. Then we go to end step. We will untap because of this. And we'll pass back. Honestly, Deadlim might be the answer as well. It's just a big unit that goes on the battlefield right away. You know, it's like it's also one that punishes them for stack deck. Not stack deck for fight or flight rebuke, right? It makes them pay a lot. In set 1, Deadbloom was good against purple just because it has that deflect. I do like at least two in the sideboard for sure. But I'm also thinking too, like maybe Hex Drinker is better than Doran's Blade. Not overall, but like because Doran's Blade works really well with Lucian, right? Because the combo of Doran's Blade and Lucian allows you to ramp as well with Fiora. Maybe 2-1. Just because the power deflect is so important against Traveling Merchant is fine. Battering Ram. Yep. Yep. And Rasa. Maybe try to hold there. Alright, bullet time. Right, we get a point. Okay, how big is Fiora? Fiora is a 4, 5, 6, 7. That's fine. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Play the sword. Make her a 8, 9, 10, 11. They have 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Jesus. Okay, well, let's start with challenge. Red Bloom will challenge your biggest guy for power. So it's 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. If we play BF Sword now, it's 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. I'm trying to think here. So if we put the BF Sword, we get to kill 2 battering rams, right? Or we can just go 8 now, kill a ram and Ezreal, and then play Jax. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play Jax, equip one of the blades to Jax. He becomes mighty, and we get to hold up riposte for next turn. And then we can also recall, or pull Dead Bloom back as well. I think that's the line. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or we just play both, right? We play Jax and we play Lucian. We don't get to draw cards, so we get to re-equip both equipments for free. Without any power. And set up for next turn. I think so. I think that's probably the line, right? I don't think they have anything with haste or anything that enters ready. I'm trying to think if they have any way to do it. Oh, fight or flight. Ugh, never mind. They could just fight or flight when their unit's back and then go in, right? That'd be not ideal. Don't want that to happen. Sorry, and I'm thinking for a minute, but try to think not to lose. Go in with Fiora. Kill these for 8. They draw a card. They have 7. And we play Jax. Jax goes to 5. They can just stack more units there too. It's tough. And maybe I just don't go in right now. Like, is that crazy? Did I maybe just play units? We play Jax. Plus per 1 orange. Group this to him. It becomes mighty. Channel Rune exhausted. Pay 1 to draw a card. Okay. I want to pull that dead balloon back, but I don't think we can. Yeah, all right, it's a close game. They got a 7. They're probably going to try to hold there, but I can't pull dead balloon back. Because if I do, then a fight or flight kills us. Yeah. And they draw a card with the fight or flight, which is brutal. All right, we'll pass. This is a good game, though. It's really close. That's real. Yep. Seal Discord. Yeah, they probably have Raza too. Well, they have one in the trash, but it'd be tough to push them off of that. Oh, they passed back to us. Sorry, I'm so tanking on how to clear this battlefield. Uh, okay. All right, so we got 3 points. And they have 10, 13, 16, 18 power. We have 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Is that exactly enough? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sword. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sword. Yellow, 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 yellow. Group here, which goes to 9. Not going to draw any cards. Can I make it so they can't kill both of them? If I make this one an 8. On, they have 10, 16, 18. Oh, it's going to be. Oh, I'm one short. Right? It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh boy. Group here. 8. 17. And they have, again, they have 10, 16 of 18. Oh, all right. So we can. All right. We can play the Dorn's Blade and try to get the last 2 in. Which we die to fight or flight or rebuke. They've got any of those. They have 1 rebuke. There's no way they have any more. Well, then we can untap. We can flash in dead when we're over there. I think my only hope is just to go here. And because I have her post, but like they're not gonna mess up, but they're not just gonna cast a spell for no reason. Like they can just pass back and win the game, right? And I can't punish them. I don't have like any way to gank over. So I think I just unfortunately I think I just play this and just hope they have nothing, which is highly unlikely, but it is what it is. Yep. Then here rebuke to fighter back probably. No way. That's crazy. Alright, so we got a 4. Jack says if you touch do you draw a card? Oh, the Killing Jacks. I guess I should. I guess I should re-equip these. Do I? I don't even know. Kind of play unit at base is what I want to do. I think that's fine. We got super lucky there. I feel like we should have lost there. Treasure Hunter. We go to what, 6. I guess they have to rebuild and try to take back next turn. We got 6. I mean, first time you choose a friendly unit with a spell, not with a gear. All right, 1, 2, 3. Play Lucian here. Give him the sword. He becomes mighty. Play Lucian here. 1, 2, 3. Give him the blade. He becomes mighty. It doesn't matter. This one is 6. This one's a 5. Actually, make this one 7. Orange. 5, 6, 7. All right. I'm impressed, honestly, if they can pull this one off. I'm trying to think what they would need. All right, that's 5, 6, 7. Okay. Treasure. Fight or flight. Okay, the deflect. That's fine. It goes back. We will kill this and this. Wait, what was there? Draw 2? Draw 1 for him winning. Oh, 7 points as well. Got it. I'm just trying to protect the 8th point. That's fine. Also, it's fine. Yeah, I think we should move over with Fiora. We got a 7 here. And then if they push her back. Hmm. She's 9. If they let it happen. 6, they can't let it happen. They die. If they big Dead Bloom, then we play Dead Bloom there. So we'll just if you're over here 9, 6, 7, 8, 9, and just see what happens. Okay. I mean, I guess it doesn't doesn't take that much, right? I guess they could just also find. Hold on a second. Hold on. Before you, is it ever correct to just to counter this? I counter this, and they have Rebuke. It's a good draw card though, right? Because they win combat. This looks 4 deep. I think I just counter it. Because if I let them look, because this way they have to fight or flight. Well, actually, it doesn't know. Actually, yeah, because this way they have to fight or flight, and then draw another fight or flight. I'll just counter it. Then you push Fiora back or whatever, and then draw a card. With, I guess this need 1. This is a fan too. Actually, this is much worse than I thought it was, but we'll see if it's right or wrong. All right, so deflect. Yeah. Yeah, I messed up there. Maybe we'll see. But 4 cards deep. Maybe just let them dig. So 3. That's not bad. I sure. Goes back to my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just play back. Really? Last card is a fight or flight or rebuke. That's crazy. All right. Oh my god, it's bushwhack. Holy shnikes. Wow. Okay, that one was more impressive than honestly just really good against purple. It reminds me of why deflect is so good against purple. It makes me want to play hex drinkers, but anyways, we'll talk about all this in the wrap up section. Good job, Fiora. You did it. You did it. Alright, so after playing more with the deck more against that Draven matchup, I did like Akshan. But I'm wondering if maybe main deck is better played just one salvage, just so that we can cash it in and draw a card. But I think the upside of Akshan is it can just win the game on its own, and having weapon is just very very powerful, and also draws a card with Jax and Fiora, lets you get the energy or the power. So I think even though he didn't do too well, I think still think he's good. I was impressed with Jax. Jax was nice as one of. I wasn't sure how good he would be. It worked wonderful. Set Brawler, I wasn't totally sold on. Like he gets big, and the idea was like letting us use the battlefield to draw cards off of him, the buff, but he wasn't as great or powerful as I thought he would be overall. He was a big unit by himself, but Devlin proved to be better overall, especially against purple decks. The Lucian combo was great of playing a Doran's Blade and Lucian and ramping with Fiora. That was fantastic. I like that a lot. Even Fiora worthy. I think honestly going back, if I replayed this, I would play Fiora worthy. I should have switched out my legend or my champion, right? I think at one point I think I should just play Fiora worthy against decks with fight or flight and decks and like pushbacks. Instead of the other one, the one with deflect ganking. In hindsight, I should have switched it out, giving my units allowing them to ready against Decks like Draven, I think, is very important. I think that's where I definitely messed up. But hindsight's 2020, so next time we'll do that. So I would not cut her. I still like her a lot. Overall, the battlefields, I I really love Second Citadel. That one was great. Dreaming Tree and Monastery are not sold on. Honestly, Sun Temple was just a slam dunk though. Yeah, I like this deck overall. Um, I'm excited to play it more honestly, knowing what I know now, and just combating Draven and purple decks different ways. Rune Runner was great sideboard, and so was Deadwind Predator. I think those two cards are just very good against purple deck in general. So yeah, this deck was sweet. I liked it. The games were really close though. It's crazy how close the games were against purple decks, even though we had like Dead Bloom and Rune Runner and even Sabotages, and we even have like Riposte, which is like a very powerful counterspell. They're still really close. Deck's sweet though. If you like Fiora, give this one a go. And yeah, we'll catch you all next time. Thanks for watching. Peace.